They will throw on first down with Burrow.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Picked off at the 35. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Joe Burrow and the Bengals set to go back on offense.
Bottom line, he's got to figure things out. He's completed 3 passes, but 2 of them have been to the wrong team so far.
And when we talk about the best quarterbacks, we're usually talking about touchdown to interception ratio, aren't we? And 2 to 1 is acceptable, but the top line guys 3 to 1 or better is what they're looking for. Now we're talking about interceptions versus completions. That's not a ratio should ever be in any discussion.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now it's Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball. Let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Why? All right, bye-bye. There you go, Sean. Use the top now.
And an incomplete pass.
Yeah,
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
Oh, yeah.
Number one.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion.
Yo, call him sack right now.
And not giving up 6.
Shoot. I said we will.
Drew Sample there to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did need a lot of football, full half to be played.
Out of bounds.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Yeah,
Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. After I score, bro, or after you stop me, bro, that's when we're gonna change teams, bro.
First down, Stafford here.
Take care.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
No yards.
Judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. So one of the greatest performances of the year usually.
All right, bro. Just quit friendly. You gotta do this, bro. Sometimes, bro, you gotta do this, bro. No, you don't, bro. Plug that into your controller and use it as your mic, bro. We're live streaming right now, bro. Alright, bro. Oh, alright. We pick this, bro. We're gonna do this, bro. What do you not want to do, bro? You gotta play this first. This is the first thing you gotta play, bro.
It's dripping.
Hello.
This is a special presentation.
That's a weird looking stadium, bro. You see this? You see this stadium, bro? I don't like it.
One time for old times. What do you say we play some football?
Is this gay, bro?
We are underway.
Did Gay just kick the ball? He's the
Madden
best punter, bro.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And
That
this
was
return
cute.
will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So it's the NFC Stars who will get the ball first. And Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad,
Or said the lineman better make a hole.
This is a coach
I
who's
mean,
trying to establish a
it's a
foothold
what?
in the NFL and on the
Yup.
cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think
I need to
back
get
to
some
that
grip
period,
for this
those
season.
early days as a
I need to
coach
get
of the
some grip for
Raiders,
this season,
the
bro.
late 60s in the AFL and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the
You don't need
first
screen
teams to have
shots,
mini
bro. Don't give
camps.
us screen
One of the
shots.
first to film practice because he
Or you
wanted
can
to
use your own
practice
shots.
coaching as much as he could. And his
No
teams,
idea, bro.
they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
To throw is far. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
That's the type of
across the
stuff to carry,
40-yard
though.
line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So as we mentioned at the top, well, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And, you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this was where he spent
Bro,
his
why didn't I let me
formative
get my
years.
play, bro?
Yeah, he grew up over Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. He played his high school ball at
almost
Jefferson
a baby.
High, eventually wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon and later Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Played well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, the draft of 30 rounds then.
Bro,
Nice throw taken in by Moss. They'll get this down to the 42-yard line. But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st
Halfback
round
dive,
pick back
halfback
in
draw, bro.
1958. It was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him.
I thought
But
so.
unfortunately for John, knee problems
Yeah,
they
he's
just
that,
continued
bro.
to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp. Actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. But it was still during his time with the Eagles. You and I were talking about this before going
How did
on
they not
air,
catch that?
that you could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was
More likely to be a
rehabbing
pass.
his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking
Oh,
down film
sorry.
with the Eagles. With quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, the future Hall of Famer and future head coach in the NFL. Remember, Norm Van Brocklin coach with the Falcons. He coached with the
This guy's a dude, but
He
he's
was
like
there
that.
during that time.
Yo.
Coach Matt
Yo,
Wheeler
why
was
is this? Why they make the arms like that, bro? In this game?
and that made it being a football coach. So in 1960, he began his coaching career at a small college south of San Luis Obispo called Allen Hancock, and then later at San Diego State
Bro,
University.
all the people in this
Another
thing look
legendary
big
coach,
because, bro,
the
their
guy
pads
that
are
turned
giant,
around
bro.
pretty well, Don Coryell.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Launches deep.
No way he caught
This
that.
is caught. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion
Yo,
anyway.
get off the screen,
Darn
bro.
good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
All right, dual cover 1, 2, 3.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And
Losing
that
yards.
could be incomplete.
Got no yards,
To
bro.
hold on to that one on 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around.
got no
I've seen
yards.
him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Ooh. Oh. Bro, I has to reply.
I couldn't waste all time. I didn't want to lose all time.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped
Bro, lost
cold
yardage.
behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
One thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race.
Randy
But
Moss, yes, sir.
he figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Here's Favre to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively,
This
that's
is a weird
what he
stadium,
probably
bro.
thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
John Madden's the
Excellent
coach, bro.
defensive stand there in the red zone.
He's dead, bro.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized
Oh,
how
this is
important
back
it
when he was
to
coaching
break
the
up fourth
team.
down
That's
here.
why all these people are old. You had to go for that field goal to see this
Field
guy.
goal is made, knocks that one through. And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead.
Not for long, bro.
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs is not good on the scoreboard. It does go into the DNA of a team. Trying to
I didn't even see it,
to
bro.
start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And it takes this near the 25, just a little past the 26.
How did bro pick his play already?
So Charles,
wait, what? Oh, that was... Yo, I don't know what play I picked. Shoot, I didn't know I was picking the play.
So this is a conference he battled in for.
He just rolled on the ground, bro.
And you think about the
You seen this? Look at this, bro. He just boom. He's out.
I don't know why, bro.
landscape of the NFL as he was
He
getting into the back half of his tenure. It was a golden era for coaches. You had Don Shula, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, Bud Grant, but it was John Madden who had the best winning percentage of them all, CD, 759, the best ever.
Brandon, it's hard to believe he could be so successful in a conference with all those great teams. The Steelers won 4 Super Bowls. The Dolphins won 2 and were a mainstay in the playoffs. The Colts were tough. The Broncos came out late and went to a Super Bowl themselves. But against Hall of Fame coaches, John Madden's record, 36-16-2. That's pretty incredible.
I'm Brady.
The Raiders were a factor each and every year.
On the move to his left.
Shoot. You almost caught that, bro. That was not almost a pick, bro.
Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course, and the two, they really bonded, would become one of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history. And to take it a step further, Al Davis became someone who John referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, 1967, Brandon. Al Davis hired Coach Madden to be a linebackers coach. Remember, this was still the AFL at that point. They had not merged totally with the NFL.
Touchdown! 64 yards. And the AFC has taken the lead. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players.
Which ones?
That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah. What about those?
Let's face it, Brandon, a player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend.
Bro, the size 12.
They tried to deny
the size 13, bro.
He still outplayed the coverage.
You tired of him?
Scored the early touchdown.
Bro, he doesn't work like that.
How to defend it.
Size 13, how much? What size are you? Size 9.5. Size 9.5.
Size 10.
9.5.
Size 10.
9.5.
Size 10.
9.5.
You know what I'm talking about?
9.5.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Size 11.
I'm going to go to
Yeah, you don't care
And
about
this is up and good to make it 7-3. Just a 4-play.
So wait, hold on, bro.
And it ends with an AFC
Who was it, bro?
touchdown.
Look at the score, bro. I'm going to get a test.
The AFC out to kick off as they send this one away.
It's impossible in this one.
Hester to return from his end zone.
And
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
I locked onto you, bro. Hit square. Probably tried to do, but it didn't work. Stop.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started.
Oh, they're both going?
Field goal last time. We'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Yeah.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Yeah, they are.
Field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
See who? No, Callie's not home. Yeah.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than the extra
I say you're not going to score.
Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is it good for a quarterback to see who's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence.
Second and third,
because
bro.
he can see the play right in front of him.
That's good. The completion.
Back stretch.
Yards, and it'll be second down.
Yes, it is, bro.
Favre. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage
What are you talking
has
about?
been playing the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end
My
zone
knee
as the first
is
half
broken,
winds
bro.
down.
It's fractured. Yeah,
In
the
need of
muscles
a
passing.
conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now Favre. That ball nearly intercepted.
I wasn't on a pick, bro.
Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice.
Field goal, though. Come on.
Instead, at least it'll be fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense
Yeah,
because they've been
sure,
showing their
sure.
best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan. And he's
Yeah, sure, you're gonna get a touchdown. Sure, you're gonna get a touchdown. Yeah, sure, you're gonna get a touchdown.
The NFC's decision to go
Stop.
for it does not pan out. And as a
We're gonna
result,
stop.
possession switches hands.
I don't know what play I picked.
Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, bro, 1 sec.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Stop texting me. Stop texting me. Just play, bro. You got 3 seconds, bro.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown Charles the last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline.
2023.
Against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there.
Yeah.
Because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The Xbox 5 upscales the PS4 game, though, right? Like, you can play them in 4K, correct?
PS5?
Yeah, PS5.
So
Yeah.
second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Play
Now
it.
whistles come in. We're going to get
I
a
didn't pick
timeout
the
here by the offense. It's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Just like the
Play action. Now it's Brady.
oh shoot.
And this is going to be
Head top.
they'll say out of bounds.
That's out of bounds.
Charles, you talked about John Madden and the Raiders going on a ride. Well, try these numbers on for size. In 10 seasons as a head coach, the Raiders won their division 7 times. They finished second the other 3 times, and he became the youngest coach to amass 100 career regular season victories, and is still,
Stick.
to this day, the franchise leader.
If you think I'm gonna punt the ball, you're crazy.
Commitment to excellence.
Bro, what is happening? Those tails is crazy, bro.
Wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff, tight end Dave Casper to name a few.
Girl, bro.
How about those great linemen he had? Center Jim Otto, guard Gene Upshaw, tackle Art Shell. All of them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Come on, man.
And guys on the defensive side of the ball, the man starts himself, Ted Hendricks.
Right here.
Willie
Come on.
Brown,
Let me get this, bro. Come on, come on. Let me get this, bro.
Otis Sistrunk, and Big
Oh,
Ben
shoot.
Davidson.
Dickhead.
Players, so many great
Shoot.
numbers.
Bro, why do you not run? Alright, bro. We can pick teams, bro. We can pick teams.
Short of a first down.
Yeah, bro, we can pick teams.
AFC